Alright, just got back from the hardware store. As you can see, I replaced the big fat Allen head bolts in the side of the motor with some very low profile flat Allen bolts. And now this part of the cover actually sits further than the bolts sit out, so there's no way to hit the bolts with my chain. I actually just came back from the store pretty much uphill, going 32 miles an hour the whole way uphill. I just started passing cars at lights and stuff. I got a top speed of 38 miles an hour on the flat. That's with 20 cell. Not too bad. Still got to get a chain tensioner, but for now it's operable, and I don't have to be scared about, wiping out because my chain catches on those Allen heads. That's really bad and pretty scary. Just took a trip to my local insurance agency because I had to get some motorcycle insurance so I can get a new plate. But anyway, I took the laptop cells out, running them at 6P 20 cell, and I'm at 9.9 miles on the bike. They sag a little and they don't like taking this draw, but they do it. They'll pull about 35 miles an hour on some flat. Just uphill they kind of get weak. But in case of emergency, they still actually do work, and they work good. Let's see if I can get home with them. Alright, after a quick little abusive ride on the bike with the laptop cells, got about 10 miles out of them before I didn't even need to ride anymore. They didn't die, I just finished what I was doing. I'm going to check the voltage real quick, and I'm going to throw it on charge with my bulk charger here. Charge it at 42 volts and top them off. Got my LIPOs charging up right now. Oh, actually, I don't know what the heck that thing's doing, but oh wow, it says it's full. Alright, that battery's done. Looks like I can start taking my LIPOs back out. I got those ones over there charged, ready to go. Alright, so the laptop cells were at 39 volts, so under load they were probably quite a bit lower because these things like to sag like little babies. But I'm going to plug it in the charger and top them off. Well, another great day of riding. Everything's going pretty smooth. I keep pushing my LIPOs harder and harder every day, and they just don't quit. As you can see, I got 8.29 miles on the bike, and I actually rode pretty much wide open throttle most of the day today. And I got a max speed of 40 miles an hour on a downhill today. Not bad at all. I'm going to go upstairs and charge the packs, see what they're at. They're probably about 3.7 right now. It's just people looking at me like crazy when I'm just passing traffic. This one truck pulled out in front of me. I had to go right around him. Flew right by him. Nice, I finally got my order from HobbyKing that took forever to come. Almost 3 weeks airmail somehow. It's a little longer than I expected. But I got a Zippy 5-cell pack, and as you can see, I got it hooked up to the battery medic, and all the cells are fine, so that's awesome. And I also got a bunch of balance extenders for 5-cell. I got some 12-gauge turning wire, and then I got a bunch of little Deans to bullet connector adapters. I also got a bunch of Deans connectors, male and females, and I got a parallel charging board, which is awesome because I'll be able to hook that up to my iMax B6, and I can charge all these packs together. Since I am discharging them in series, it won't be that big of a deal. One thing I thought was pretty funny though was if you read this pack, look, it says hard case Zippy 5 amp hour, and it's obviously not a hard pack. And there's quite a few differences between the turning packs and the Zippy packs, as you can see by putting it up next to the turning packs that I have. The Zippy pack is a lot skinnier. It's almost probably a 1/4 inch skinnier, and they skimp on the packaging. All they do is pretty much heat shrink it on the Zippy ones, so they're a little smaller. And as you can see, like, they don't put, this one's got some insulation and some plastic wrap there and some foam, and the Zippy one has nothing. It's just bare cell. So it's a little skinnier, a little lighter, but came with the same connectors. I don't know what they are. They're 4 or 5 millimeter bullet. Actually has 10 gauge wiring on it, which is cool. But I'll be able to put this pack in and get rid of this small awful turning pack that I got for free. It's only like 2 amp hours, so it's been holding my pack back. And I also just bought another 5 amp hour turning pack off of Ice Cube from Endless Sphere. That's awesome. I only got that one for 20 bucks, so I'm doing a little value shopping, trying to put a pack together for pretty cheap. So I'll be able to use these Dean connectors and make a nice serial harness, so I can wire them all up pretty easy. And then I can solder a bunch of Dean connectors onto these things and get it looking a little better and making it a lot easier to charge, because right now I have to pull all these wire nuts apart and charge everything single file. So once I get everything the way I like it, I'll be able to just unplug a Dean connector and go, you know. Much simpler. And I bought all these so I can put them onto my board and extend them. So we'll see how it all comes out. I actually bought this to work on my Dewalt battery packs, as well as this. And I'm going to use some of those Dean connectors for that as well. So now that I have these, I can get the balance leads going on my Dewalt packs. And this is actually to wire up the Dewalt packs. 12 gauge high temp wiring. So that'll be awesome. I can put those back into commission. They've been up here just pretty much sitting and waiting for all this stuff. Not sure how much I'm going to get going on today, but I'll obviously kick some video in when I get it, and I'll show it to you. So for now, this is it. Signing out.